Hello, welcome to the second bit of what was originally going to be one big week-long vlog. As you may have seen earlier in the week, which was today, as I'm recording this, that bit is uploading right now. What was the first couple of days of what was originally going to be the week-long vlog, because we recorded way too much stuff in the first 2 days. Hopefully you guys thought it was interesting. I did edit it down quite a bit because there was a bit of me waffling on, and you don't want to listen to me waffle on for too long. We had quite a lot of stuff going on. We went to the park and we did lots of cooking, and Stevie was telling you a little bit about her dog grooming, which is very exciting. She's really looking forward to getting into that a little bit more. Anyway, it's Tuesday night now. I've been working from home today, so I've logged off. The weather is atrocious outside. It's not looking like the kind of weather that you want to venture out into. So I've just started getting our evening meal prepared. There's a lot of hailstone going on. This is what Britain looks like in January, if anyone was wondering. It is no good. Here's the finished article. So we've got the burgers, we've melted some cheese on there and done some Bavarian ham on there as well. And that's American mustard and ketchup. There's the chips looking nice, they're finished. A few peas and carrots there for our veggie points. Stevie got some mayonnaise with her chips. She likes to dip her chips in some mayo. And I've got some more American mustard with mine. It's Wednesday evening now. Stevie's gone to college, she's gone to her dog grooming class. I've been working from home today. Took Max for a walk after work. Didn't take you guys along because you saw the park the other day in the last video. You don't need to see the park again. Not much changes very frequently in the park. Although the bench that we saw the other day, and they painted one of the walls green, it looks like they've come back and painted the other one. They must have run out of time for wall painting the other day and come back and done the other one. While Stevie's out at college, just gonna chill out a little bit, get my laptop out, maybe play a little bit of Planet Coaster. Gonna catch up on some YouTube as well. Come and say hello to some of you guys out there that watch us, that are also creators yourselves. Quite a lot of discussions online today about the changes to YouTube's monetization rules. So that's going to affect us and lots of other smaller channels. And personally, I'm not too bothered. So for those of you who don't know, the rules used to be that on YouTube, once you had over 10,000 views on your channel, you could apply to have your channel monetized, which basically means, as you will see sometimes, you'll see an advert before one of our videos, and for every 1,000 views, we get paid a few p by YouTube in advertising revenue. And then once you reach a certain threshold, I think it's £60 here in the UK, I think it's $100 in the US, YouTube sends you a check or a bank transfer, and there you go, you've been paid for doing YouTube. We've never got as far as actually making enough money to get a check or a bank transfer from YouTube, so it doesn't make any difference to us either way. I know a lot of people are quite upset about it, but really, if you're upset about it, maybe you're going about things the wrong way, I guess. We are, certainly at this level, you should be doing it for the love of creating, which is what we do really. We do it because we really enjoy making videos. If we started this because we wanted to make money out of YouTube, then I don't think we would have stuck at it for very long, to be honest, because that's not what it's about. It should just be about building a community, making new friends all around the world, as we have done on this channel. Hello to all of you. We love interacting with all of you, and I wouldn't want it any other way really. It's a shame to see lots of people upset, and I'm sure lots of people are justified in their concerns for the changes that YouTube have made. For those of you who don't know, the new rules are that you have to have 1,000 subscribers to your YouTube channel, and you also have to have had at least 4,000 hours of view time over the last 12 months in all of your videos combined. So those aren't impossible targets for a channel to achieve. Obviously, in terms of subscribers, we're nowhere near that at the moment, but it's not an impossible target for any channel to achieve, and if anything, I think it should just give people something to aim for. If you are interested in YouTube monetization, I know not everyone is, and as I said, we're not particularly bothered about the money. We're just here because we love making videos for you guys. So that's my kind of 2 pence on it. This video won't be online till Saturday, and I'm sure everyone will have calmed down by then anyway, but I just wanted to, while it's fresh in my mind, it's been a lot of discussion going on today, I just wanted to kind of get my thoughts on film. So while Stevie's at college, it's boys' night on the couch with my little sidekick over here. I think I'm interrupting his sleep. I do apologise, Mr. Fluffo. I'm interrupting your sleep. It's a shame, isn't it? You have a kip again now, can't you? Have a good sleep. I tied him out in the park before, and him chasing the ball everywhere, so he's really sleepy now. This is what, when you see Max being all running around the house all excited, this is what he's like when he's tired. It's adorable. Dozing off. Anyway, while Max is having a sleep, I'm catching up on some YouTube. I've got my laptop here so I can write comments while I'm watching, but I'm watching the actual videos here on the screen. Just watching a bit of Chris at Dixie Lamb Farm at the moment, who's telling me about Todd Rundgren, who I'd never heard of before, but sounds really interesting, and I may go and check out some of his stuff. Chris is telling us quite a lot of interesting things about him. Just been making Stevie's breakfast, and I thought I would share it with you guys. So what this is it's kind of like overnight oats, if you've heard of that, but it's made with Weetabix, which are like wheat biscuits. If you've never seen Weetabix before, if you're not from the UK, they're kind of little biscuit shaped bits of wheat that are tasty breakfast cereal. And what we do with these, you get a couple of these, one of them, you crumble it and put it in the bottom, and then you put a layer of low-fat yogurt along there, and then you chop up some fruit. Stevie has strawberries and raspberries. Put that on, then you put another layer, another crumbled Weetabix on there, another layer of yogurt, and then, as you can see on the top here, some more fruit, strawberries and raspberries, and then we put that in Stevie's little breakfast tub. Obviously I'll screw that on in a minute, and that just goes in the fridge overnight. And when Stevie comes to eat that tomorrow morning for a breakfast, it'll all kind of, it won't have all soaked together or anything like that, but the yogurt kind of blends in with the Weetabix a bit and makes everything all extra tasty. So a little bit of a healthy breakfast tip for you there. Juice for Stevie, juice for Stevie, juice for Stevie.
Hi.
Hey Stevie, she's back from college. We missed Stevie.
It was a long one.
Got pictures of the doggo that you groomed. That's before. That's after.
I didn't get time to entirely finish her because she was the wriggliest dog ever. But she was lovely. Boy, I have a surprise over there.
Alright, mystery box. Mystery box.
Mystery,
What could be in the mystery box that has a picture of a grooming table on it? Mystery box. Apparently the dog doesn't like my song.
Maxie, no.
My laptop.
Stop today made me look calm.
It takes some doing making this one look calm. Mind you, I showed you guys what Max looks like when he's sleepy before.
Hello, oh, hello, my fluffy son.
Have a ball. Day 953 of the weather being utter rubbish. I'm just really sick of January weather. It's just horrendous. Even if it's still cold, just for the sun to come out for a bit, that'd be cool. Started getting some food ready now. We're having some roast potatoes tonight, and I'm doing like a little mini roast chicken dinner thing. I'm doing roast potatoes with the skin on. I'm calling it an experiment, which is a thinly veiled excuse for me not being bothered to peel the potatoes. I'm sure it'll be fine. By the way, these Maribel potatoes are fantastic. They're the best potatoes that I've ever had. They're very, very tasty. I'm not sure what our channel is turning into. Tune in next time to Potato Chat, when the sweet potato will have the Royal Rumble against the Maris Piper. There I was saying about this being a potato channel, and I've forgotten to even tell you how we're going to cook the potatoes. That's no good, is it? So it's suspiciously similar to the chip recipe, in that this will go in the microwave for about 10 minutes, and then it will go into the oven. It will take a little bit longer in the oven. The chips, we usually put those in for about 45 minutes, but these will go in probably closer to an hour, but I will keep an eye on them to make sure they're not burning. Drinking some Sierra Nevada Pale Ale while I'm cooking. This stuff is absolutely delicious. If you've never had it, it's really nice. It's probably my favourite beer. I feel like a traitor because it's not a British beer, it's a US beer, but it is amazing. It's really, really tasty stuff. If you've never tried it and you're a fan of beer, then I highly recommend it. Sometime later, here's the finished article. Those potatoes are looking pretty good, nice and crispy. Chicken, I always cut through chicken when I've cooked it because I'm really paranoid about chicken being pink in the middle, and I want to make sure that it's cooked properly. Gravy's a little bit watery. I wanted the gravy a bit thicker, but we can deal with it. I'm sure it'll still be tasty. We've got some veggies to go with it as well. Some leeks, peas and carrots. So we're going to get stuck into it now. So we had another parcel delivery before. You've already, and Stevie's waving sharp things at me. Don't wave sharp things at me. That's just creepy. happy. You've already saw this box the other day, but there's another box here.
With a doggo on it.
This box came earlier today, but Stevie wants to open this box first.
Actually, I think we should show them the one that I opened yesterday.
The one that you opened yesterday? Or this one?
Yeah.
What's
so
in this one?
These are my usual scissors. Quite fluffy because I've not cleaned them. Some dog grooming yet. They're quite new. This is my starter set that Alan bought me when I first started grooming. Nice little starter set, but I needed an upgrade, so I thought I'd treat myself to some new scissors.
Yeah. They're cool, aren't they? And they got sparkly stuff going on inside the handles.
Yeah.
You like those ones?
Yeah, made up with those.
Can't wait to start cutting stuff.
Might use them on Max for her.
Oh, Poochie. Oh no.
Don't wind him up before boxes are opened.
And now we're going to open the big box. Are you safe opening a big box?
Probably not, and definitely not against my tradition.
Yeah, I'd suggest moving it away from the glass cupboard before you open it.
You going to help me lift it, or are you just going to watch me struggle?
Filming?
You're going to help me lift it onto the floor.
Alright, hang on. BRB YouTube.
Hang on. Come on. Careful, careful, don't let it drop. Open it, open it.
Ah.
Take two.
Yeah.
It's very gentlemanly of you to video your fiance trying to open a very heavy table with a broken leg.
A broken leg, you've got a bruise on your knee.
Do you know what's all this bruising?
I'm helping now.
That's not helping, that's just destroying the world.
No, I'm just getting the packaging open.
What are you doing?
Unwrapping the packaging.
That noise didn't happen last time.
Oh, I hate that sound.
I can't do it.
Is it supposed to? Or are you supposed to like pull these bits or something?
It doesn't, the instructions just show it looking like this.
Step 1, pull. Step 2, pull. Step 3, done. It's not done. What's between step 1 and step 2?
I think these are 3 identical bars. I think that goes in there. I think.
Hang on a minute, is one of these not the crossbar? Is that not the crossbar?
They all look the same size.
Are they?
I think so. Because these hinges connect the crossbar, I think.
Yeah. these 3 poles look identical to Stevie.
They do? Oh no, okay, right. Yeah, that's got the holes in to put the loop leads.
Yeah, and it's also about 4 inches longer than the other ones.
Ah! Is that straight with that? Because I've got wonky eyes. That's not even straight, is it?
No. There you go. Right, so we're opening the other mystery box now. A lot of packaging.
Yeah. What's that?
You chopped up another bit of box to use in the box.
Oh my god.
Okay,
I promise you there are things in here that aren't possible.
You're going to promise to clean all the mess up when you're finished.
Oh.
That's it. Doing it on purpose now. So in our relationship, there's one of us is the tidy one.
That's me, of course.
You can probably guess which one is the tidy one, and it's definitely not you.
Right guys, what we're going to have in the box, have a guess.
I don't know, I'm just frustrated about the tidiness going on.
Da, da, da.
Let me guess, is that a slicker brush?
It is.
It is?
They're
See,
very
I'm learning.
sharp.
I've not even been on the course and I'm learning.
That's a slicker brush.
Does that make the coat slick by any chance?
Yeah. It helps get mats out. I got some clippers.
Ooh.
As in nail clippers, not as in...
Yeah.
I've already got some...
Yeah, some Zuz clippers.
Got a little blade cur set.
Look after your scissors.
And my clippers.
And your clippers too. Most of my life is following Stevie around tidying up after her.
That's what it is. There's all the details if anybody's interested. A 5 blade.
Yeah.
5 FC blade.
That's for your clippers.
Yeah. I also got, because I got my clippers for Christmas off my mum and dad. And they came with a 10 blade. So I just bought a couple more, I've got 7 too.
Yeah.
They're quite expensive, they're not £25–30 each.
But you need it to clip dogs' coats different lengths.
You got this little thing, it was like £2.
What does that do?
Cuts knots out. If you're really bad knots, it helps cut them out.
Okay.
It's basically just like a...
It's just a razor blade in a hook. What's in there? Some tissue paper. Congratulations on your tissue paper. Oh, it's a holder for all your clipper blades. That's quite useful, isn't it?
They're quite heavy. You wouldn't expect them to be so heavy.
Yeah, it must be like solid steel or something.
Don't know about the good. A microfiber towel.
Ooh.
I've not used one yet, but they're meant to be really good at getting your dog to dry quicker.
Ooh.
I didn't know though it had that feel of cotton wool that freaks me out a bit. Yeah.
Another one of Stevie's strange phobias. She's afraid of cotton wool.
I'm not afraid of it. Please tell me somebody else feels this way. I've met one other person in my entire life that's like this. Cotton wool, like little balls, or like cotton wool stuff. Like you used to get your makeup off, I know you wouldn't know. But that stuff, when you hold it, or you move it, it squeaks. Like that squeaks. And it freaks me out. It goes through me. It's not a phobia, it just goes through me.
Okay.
I'm not a crazy person.
Okay.
I got a bottle.
999, what's your emergency?
I got a little spray bottle.
You got a crazy bottle.
I got some styptic powder.
Ah, that's if you accidentally cut the dog's nail too far, isn't it?
I see you've been listening.
I see. I do listen to you.
I got this. That looks a bit like that. No way.
Is it so that the ones that you paid extra money for don't actually fit your grooming table?
These are the ones I'm on. I was still waiting for the other ones. This is a belly strap. So if you've got a really wriggly dog, it goes around the tummy. I got this. It's just like a bristle brush.
Another brush.
I got a rake.
Hey. And some gardening.
Oh, I kind of rake. Got a pin brush. We do already have one of these, but it's really old.
Yeah, most of the pins are bent in that now. So these are all the different types of shampoo and stuff.
Yeah, they're all little samples. I was going to get a mix of the shampoos and the smelly sprays.
Right.
But they were like, I could get a mix of both, which is 25 quid, but you only get so many of each. Or I could pay £30 each, so I might just get the shampoos for now and then get the smelly stuff later. So we've already got a bit of smelly stuff for Max from the groomers last time, I think.
Stevie's just put all of her stuff in her little Minnie Mouse bag. Quite pretty, that.
Yeah.
Now open it up and show us all the stuff.
It's only from Primark.
Yeah. Got all your stuff in there, you got your clippers, you got your scissors.
These won't fit in there unless I put the blades in separately, but I can always like fold it in the middle like that and go for it.
Yeah.
Like that.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be fine. Stevie modelling the latest dog grooming set. Having another beer tonight, and rather strangely, in the run up to Christmas, I was looking in all the supermarkets for ages trying to find a special Christmas beer, and I couldn't find one. And then in Morrison's today, they had a shelf full of festive pudding ale in like mid-January. So I'm having a Christmas beer in January, because that's the only time that I've been able to find one this Christmas and New Year period, even though we're like way into New Year now. That's going to do it for today, I think. Stevie's got lots of exciting grooming stuff, and she's going to give Maxie her first groom this weekend. It's not Max's first ever groom, but it's the first time that Stevie will have given Max a proper groom.
I've done little bits here and there, but I've never done a full groom on him.
We've ordered some food, we can't be bothered cooking tonight, so we're having an Indian. And Stevie's having a biryani. She'd never heard of biryani until like last week when I introduced her to them, and now she loves biryanis.
I don't know, I've had one.
Had one
It was a
biryani.
greasy one, I weren't amazed.
You thought it was tasty though.
It tasted, but I don't like grease.
Nah, hopefully this one's less greasy.
Yeah.
So we're going to leave it there for today. I hope you've enjoyed this video and following our adventures throughout the week. Make sure you subscribe to keep up to date with what we're up to. Thanks again for watching. We'll see you guys soon.
Bye. Bye.
Bye. Bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.